time to teach these pesky elves a thing or two. They've got a couple of eagles, which we haven't faced yet. They are both pretty beaten up though, so they shouldn't be too much of a threat, but we shall see. They've got a lot of skirmishers, not a lot of melee infantry. So I think we're just going to have to do the usual of just chasing after everyone, which is going to be annoying. And I have no cavalry. No cavalry. So yeah, going to have to chase everything. Can't really just sit there. I've got 3 units of skirmishers, but probably not enough. 4 units of skirmishers actually. Probably not enough to outgun them and keep my infantry safe. So expect a quick messy battle from this one. I do have the war dancers who are pretty fast on their feet, so they'll be able to catch any skirmishers pretty quickly, hopefully. Put my way watchers on the flank. They can come out of the trees as they always do. Got to keep my war dancers away from those missiles though, because they will get torn apart by them. Okay. Dilvicus, do your worst, my friend. Not literally though. Do your best, really. Seems like they're scattered in the trees on the right there. Gonna start to move my way watchers up, but I don't want them to be spotted just yet, so we'll keep them quiet, take them off fire at will, just stand them in the trees for now, and when the time is right, we shall rain down death upon our foes. So they approach with whatever this formation is, eagles on the edges. Looks like they're sending their eagles straight in. Let's get firing on them quick time, lads. There we go. I find Hawk Riders are actually kind of long-winded to take down because they're flying and so many of the missiles just seem to miss them. They take forever to try and kill. Oh, they're coming in melee. Oh. Get my Dryads on the move quickly though, but they are going after Dilvicus. I need some spears. Spears, go and help Dilvicus. Other spears, go and stand under those ones. Way Watchers, time to reveal yourselves. Start firing on whoever they'll do. Kill off them. Okay. Dryads, get moving after these skirmishers. Don't worry about the eagle. Come back for the eagle. Okay. Pushing the skirmishers back a bit. Sort of. Yeah, they are running away. These are Deepwood Scouts though, so they can still shoot on the run, which is pretty dangerous for us actually. Oh, Dilvicus is getting his head kicked in by an eagle. Oh shit. Why don't these spears kill it? Kill it! Dilvicus, run away! Don't row, you bitch! Oh, he's got a potion. Pop that shit. Replenish some health. And live to fight another day. Oh, they just tried to shoot him with some sort of magic missile as well. They are gunning for Dilvicus. It's like playing online. Going after my general straight away. Right, okay. Way Watchers, why have you not routed that unit yet? They're fighting them. War Dancers, this is who I need to be getting into people. Can get my skirmishers on them as well. I think I've got rid of one of the Hawk Rider units. Now we just need to get rid of the second one. Eagle is dead. Dilvicus is alive. Let's get after these skirmishers now. All the War Dancers are there. My Dryads are giving them a run for their money though. Get some Eternal Guard. Why not into them? Hawk Riders are nearly done. The other ones have come back though. Let's get my Eternal Guard on the move. Just got to keep trying to disturb these skirmishers more than anything. Because if I allow them to hammer missiles home into all my boys, into their backs or anything, that's going to be pretty detrimental. Hawk Riders should be on their way out. War Dancers are moving up. Go on, War Dancers. Cut down some skirmishers. Some Dryads, some spears. Let's get into the War Dancers some more. My Dryads are failing against the War Dancers. No surprise there though. Okay. Everything's looking okay. I think we've got most units covered now. Start to move these up. All the War Dancers have won. They're still going. I need to focus on them a bit because they're pretty dangerous to me. Shoot them. So I'm sorry I haven't done many close-ups in these battles. It's actually quite difficult because against the elves, because they've got so many skirmishers that run away all the time, there's never really a quiet moment to just watch the battle. But I will endeavour in the future to try and get more in. Because they are always good. Try and shoot these War Dancers in the back. Start firing on their general. Haven't really touched their general yet. Haven't needed to, I don't think. Getting rid of the infantry was more my main cause. And I think we pretty much got rid of everything now. No more Hawk Riders. War Dancers are on the leave. These ones are still being chased. War Dancers, get them. You're fast enough. Dryad's just got into them though. So now it's just the general. Get him. He shouldn't last too long. Taking a hammer in from missiles. Let's get everybody involved. Let's pull these boys back so they don't take all the friendly fire in the back. Actually, you know what? Everyone, get him! Everyone on the general. Hey, that scared him. Now he's running. Victory any moment. There we go. Okay, so we taught these damn pesky Torgovannians, if that is a word, a lesson. How did everyone do? The War Dancers on both sides actually performing well, and they're the main contenders. Their Deepwood Scouts or Way Watchers did pretty well. The bastards. We will kill the captives. We don't want any captive Torgovanns. Okay, so their armies are pretty defeated now. Hold on. Why is... Oh, I thought they were besieging it then. I saw fire around and I thought, oh, they're besieging my place. But no, it's just the raiding stance, I think. That's okay, they're still taking their precious 34. The Oak of Ages still has a rather impressive garrison, but we're going to have to take it back sooner or later. Let's get rid of these boys, actually. Go away, Dave. Time to die, my friend.
To battle!
So that takes care of one of their armies, and we have one more to go. So we're going to replenish and plan to retake the Oak of Ages. So the time has come for Durthu to reclaim the Oak of Ages. With the help of Thilvicus, of course.
Destroy them!
This battle is much in our favour. They have... Ooh, they got a lot of skirmisher cav. The Hagbane type. But because I'm bored of fighting elves, I think we're going to auto-resolve this. Let's just get it over with and we can focus on some new targets. ATHEL LOREN will be ours, secured once again. And all will be well.
Of course.
There we go. Oak of Ages, back in our possession. All is right in the forest. And Torgovann's been destroyed. Even better. What a happy day. Okay, so now that we have a nice secured piece of land, we can start to push out a bit. And I need to try and think of a plan on what I want to do next. Got quite a bit of money at the moment though, so I'm going to upgrade one of these things. I now have 0 amber though, but I'll be able to make a few more buildings when this comes through, so it should be all good. They're causing public order problems over here, Estalia, so I might have to go and deal with them next, as they are doing my Sweden. That was Sweden, not Sweden, for those who may be confused. Okay, so now the world is pretty much our oyster. We can go in literally any direction. I could go and take out the Empire, I could go and take out the Greenskins if I wanted to, I could go all the way up and take on the Chaos. I've got many options. So we'll have a look at the map in a minute and try and weigh up our options. Beastmen have been destroyed again somehow. Cool. The Bray Herds come. I thought the Bray Herds had already come and they did nothing before. Why should I be worried this time? Maybe they get harder as it goes on. Maybe they keep coming back and they keep getting tougher. Who knows? Anyway, Estalia is moving ever closer. I'm going to go and have a look over there. Oh, Akash. There's a Beastman tribe there. So yeah, I think Estalia could be a good next target because they're taking a lot of lands. They do tend to expand quite quickly as well, do Estalia. They're very protected down there, and that is land that I would like to have for that reason, that it's very protected. And then I've actually been toying with the idea of going up north to where they're scaling in the Vargar, because you never really go up there, and I've not actually seen up there. I've never campaigned up there and gone to attack them up there, and they always get an easy ride and they never get attacked because they're up there. So we might go after them. I could go after the Chaos. We won't go to the Badlands because I was there on my last campaign and we've seen the crap out of that. So I think those two are my best options. Either go after the Chaos area or go after the Scaling in Varg area. Let me know what you think. I'm curious of what you'd like to see, or maybe I should do something else. Say what you reckon. But for now, while we have reclaimed all these places, we are struggling with public order in most of them. Given the difficulty in taxes, it's very hard to get the public order up high enough so that it's not negative on this game mode. But we'll work on that. We'll see how it goes. But what I wish to do now is, as I've got quite a lot of income at the moment, I'm going to recruit a new general. And in this case, I want it to be a tree man. That's hero. I want a tree man. We've got Vilgin, he's an ancient tree man. Anyone else? Deatok. What's his trait? Aura size plus 15%. What about Vilgin? Character aura leadership effect plus 6. That sounds pretty good. We'll go with him. I like his name as well. Vilgin. I did actually intend on calling my first tree general Treebeard, but I do quite like the name Vilgin, so we're going to call him Vilgin Treebeard. I also imagine that every other person playing this campaign has called one of their tree generals Treebeard. I guarantee it. So it can be a little bit different. We'll give him a nice swanky weapon as well. We'll go for the giant blade, that gives him plus 10 weapon strength. Everything else is taken by my other generals. Sweet, so we've acquired a new general. We'll give him some new units soon. And we'll go and look over on Estalia and see what they're doing. And we shall begin to move on them, I think. I think that's the plan. What's going on over here? Borderlo being attacked by Marienburg. Being attacked over here by Marienburg as well. Borderlo are not having a good time. Well, actually, that might not be by Marienburg, that second one. I can't see. I do have a place down there as well. It'd be cool if I could take that. It would help me kind of complete my lands a little bit. Anything else I should know about? What are these dwarves up to? Carrick Norn, Carrick Ziflin. Not a lot to do with me at the moment. Let's advance. We've got some skill points. Going to keep hammering these points into Thilvicus's missile abilities, so that all his missile units... That reminds me, I need to make his armies actually just a missile army. Vilgin's got a couple of skill points, so he's going to be the melee army, so we'll start putting points into that. And also getting the campaign movement, because that's very important. Here we go. So I don't think we actually have any enemies at the moment. Everyone that we were at war with is dead. Because that's what happens when you mess around with Durthu. Yeah? So Durthu, with LOREN finally under his control, meets with his delegates to try and decide the future of Argwylon. Many favour moving southwest to acquire the security of the Estalian coasts. But the Estalians will by no means roll over easily. This will be the first major test for Durthu's expansive plans. So, I am poised to attack Estalia, but it's a bit of a tense area at the moment because Estalia have some armies up here, there's a Bray herd around, the Wood Elves are at war with Estalia as well. I'm not actually at war with them yet, but I will be shortly as I'm now about to move into their land. So I'm going to try and get near to this army. I might try and attack it, because if I can get rid of that big army now, it's going to make life a lot easier if there's little resistance going through their territory. So we might bring Durthu over. We might support, we might attack it, we'll see what it does. It may go after the Wood Elves, I'm not sure. They may even move back to defend Castle Carcassonne, so we'll have to see what their plan is. Let's move Hethcore down to have a look, see if there's anyone else coming. Nope. Okay. The Wood Elves are at war with that Bray herd as well, so I don't know how they're surviving, how they haven't been completely demolished yet, as they don't seem to have a massive army nearby. But they're still hanging in there. Those Wood Elves are tough. I'm going to recruit one extra unit here for Vilgin's army so that he can get the public order on the rise, because he's not actually increasing the public order in the place that he's in. Okay. Let's see what... Actually, let's have a quick look. I was thinking about giving the Wood Elves a gift so that they would like me more and thus we could get a defensive alliance and then a military alliance. Large gift, 8 grand. I don't actually want to do that just yet, I think, because if they get obliterated by Estalia now, or the Bray herd now, it's going to be a waste of 8 grand. So we'll see what happens on this turn first, and then maybe I'll give them some money, because then it will help me get a relationship with them. And, oh, Estalia have moved up. The Bray herd's still around. They're going to take attrition on the next turn. They haven't attacked though, or have they? I can't see the Wood Elves army there anymore, but the Wood Elves place is still there, so they can't have taken it. Interesting. Is that public order on the rise now? +1, jolly good. Okay, well, they have moved both their armies up to the Wood Elves area, which means Castle Carcassonne is ours for the taking. People just like gifting us stuff. I mean, fair enough, they didn't know we were at war with them. But as soon as I go to take stuff, people just completely abandon it. They're that afraid of Durthu, I think that's what it is. We will declare war on them now. Oh, they have Tilia. They're allied with Tilia. Did not know this. Oh well, we'll go to war with Tilia as well then. We'll take them all back it on. Apparently I just love going to war with 2 people at once. Decisive victory. Castle Carcassonne shall be ours. Build up. While we have just taken that off Estalia, there are a few large Estalian armies near my settlement, so I'm going to have to be careful. Let's give this gift to the Wood Elves. So the other advantage of giving this is that it will give them some... Oh, it's 10 grand now. It's because my money's gone up. We'll go with the medium gift. I don't want to give them 10 grand. We'll give them just under 3 grand. That should help them. So that little bit of extra money, that's going to help them be able to recruit some extra units or build a certain building, which is just going to make them stronger and more likely to survive, which is what I want. So we'll see how they fare against their current tests. I'm going to move back towards some of my places now, though. I'll leave Durthu here. I need to change this. Might give it a garrison, I think. It's only 100. Gives it some Hawk Riders and stuff. Okay, let's move you back towards our mainlands so that we're not completely unprepared. Yeah, we'll do that. I was thinking about going to move up to attack them, but no, just probably not a good idea. Not with the Bray Herd there as well. Although I'm not at war with the Bray Herd, but I don't want them to get involved. We'll keep Durthu here to defend this, as we've just taken it. We don't want to lose it straight away. Hopefully they'll take some attrition, because they should take quite a lot of attrition from staying there. If they should. Bilgin's over there. He's doing alright. Bringing up that public order slowly but surely. This will increase the public order. Let's do that. We want that. Should probably build another... Oh, actually, I've already got... Yeah, I've got one office space, and now I have a tree general I could put in there to join Durthu's council. Sweet. He gets 50% aura size and some income to the local region. Awesome. That's good. I can start to unlock more of those as we go. Okay, Bilgin. Let's probably get him a couple of extra units, actually. Just because there's a lot of armies around, and we could also help with the public order. Going to try out some of those Hagbane ones. War Dancers. Can't really afford them with Amber yet. That should do us. Okay, let's... Oh, Durthu's got a skill point. We won't see what's going to happen next yet. We'll keep making him a beast. That is my intention, to use him as an ultra beast. Let's see what goes down. Oh, Clan Angren's appeared. What are they up to? I'm not sure whose side they're on. Oh, more shifting around. Looks like there's been some fighting. I really should put the full movement thing on so I can see what's going on. Children of Eternity. Send them to the Wildwood. We want the melee attack, I think. Probably the best option. At this point, especially when we may about to be going to wars. The Estalian army does not appear to be depleted. Start trying to move my armies up, though, to protect my places. Might bring old Vilgin Treebeard over to protect. They've got a pretty good garrison at Volzanville. And I might try and get them over there anyway, because I think if they're going to attack somewhere, it'll probably be there. Or will it? I reckon it will. It'll probably take them longer to get to the Crackles, so I can probably move back to the Crackles in one turn anyway, before they're able to get there. So it should be fine. Glade Runner, where do I want to put you? I'm going to move him up as far as possible so he can get in one of those places as well. We can move Vilgin back. Durthu's okay. Garrison's returning there. Another small army here. No big threat. Anyone else? There's Bilbali. Could be ours for the taking. Could try and assassinate one of these mofos, but it's probably not worth it at the moment. Not worth the risk to Hethcore as well. I think Durthu is nicely replenished here now with his garrison, so he could take on a large army should they come his way. What is Clan Angren up to? What's their purpose, I wonder? The Wood Elves are back. They've got a massive army there. I guess they have one knocking around somewhere. They can't have raised that in about 2 turns. Estalia looking like they're going to come towards me, to be honest, so going to have to be ready for that. Anyone else around? Oh, they've taken that off Borderlow. Still being besieged over there by Marienburg. These Borderlow are having a hard time. You've got everyone coming at them from all directions. Right, onwards. Clan Angren has just moved into my lands, the little bastards. See what their intentions are. I don't think they'll be after me, but they could be. Orion is an ambusher, apparently. He's been discovered. So it looks like these boys might have thrown down, because one of those smaller Estalian armies is now gone. What are you doing, Angren? Gonna get him back over here now, just in case they're going after the Crackles of Findal. I doubt they are, because normally they'll declare war on you before they try and attack you. They don't walk into your lands and do what I did. They're not arseholes like I am. I don't think Thilvicus needs to be up here now, as the Estalian armies have pretty much gone away. So we'll bring him back down, and possibly we can continue our raids on Estalia. Shall see. Oh, there's that smaller Estalian army. They've just appeared. So they are still there, but they're not actually beaten up or gone away. So they're still a threat. And there's also this little one still stood here. I might try and assassinate someone actually. Why the hell not? Screw it. We'll take a chance. Maybe one of the sorcerers might be a good idea. Don't want too many sorcerers coming after me. And we failed, of course. Nice one, Heth. Good work. You're a real credit to the cause. Well, you have just leveled up. Well done. Just go with the public order modifier, I think. Okay, I don't think there's much else to do. Let us advance. See what unfolds. Clan Angren have disappeared. Wood Elves have disappeared. Estalia disappeared. Everyone's disappeared. And that Brayherd just shot across. Where did everybody go? Oh, Orion's back there. One of the Estalian armies has disappeared though. Are they coming my way? Apparently not. That small army there has disappeared. Have a look for it, Heth. They are not around. Everyone's gone a bit Houdini. So Estalia have all but disappeared. So I've moved Durthu down towards Bilbali. I'm thinking they've gone off to the right somewhere, but... Oh. Speak of the devil. Estalia, what do they want? They want a peace treaty. Just as Durthu starts to move on a destructive path of death. I think not. Oh, they've got a little spy there. Whoa! There they are then. There's the Estalian armies. They must have been hiding in like that tiny little dark part of Kingsglade that I can't see. The sneaky little bastards. Okay, well Durthu's going to have to come back to Castle Carcassonne, as I do not want to lose it just yet. We'll bring Thilvicus over to support in a moment. Let's get Durthu in there first. Can he reach? He can. Awesome. So Durthu, he could probably maybe defend that by himself. And when you don't have... If we had walls, I'd probably say... We probably can't actually. He doesn't have that big of an army. Gonna need Thilvicus to repel this potential attack. This would probably be a good opportunity to get rid of these two armies. If I can wipe these two armies out now, Estalia will be pretty much mine for the taking. They probably won't have anything left or be able to raise anything quick enough to be able to stop me from at least taking one or two more of their places. What I am going to do though is see how friendly I am with the Wood Elves now and see if we can get a military or defensive alliance. We can go for that. It's a moderate chance. They're at war with a lot of people though. We'll do it anyway. They have accepted. Sweet. We've got a defensive alliance with the Wood Elves. Good. We're building allies. Building allies. Very important. I've got Vilgin nearby their place, so he can go and support them if he needs to. That damn Brayherd is raiding my lands as well. I have to keep an eye on them in case they try anything handsy. Don't want them to start raising my shit. Let's turn these things up. We can see what happens. Using a spy. Oh. Oh. They're moving off towards Kinelles, or Kinelle. Kinelles? Still don't know how to properly pronounce it. Okay, it seems the larger Estalian army has gone back towards their Estalian lands, but the smaller one is next to Kinelle. Can I get anyone over there quick enough to defend it? That is the question. It looks like I won't be able to. Not if they attack it on the next turn anyway. Although the public order in Val's Anvil is getting quite bad, so we might have to stay there for a bit anyway. Let's send Hethcore off, see where that other army's gone. This Brayherd could be a problem, we'll have to keep an eye on them. For now though, that Estalian army is our target. Durthu and Thilvicus are going to give chase. We will surely destroy him. And then we'll move on and destroy Bilbali.